Hello viewers, I'm Quotes on Demand. I explore the minds of famous personalities by reading their books and sharing impactful quotes. Subscribe me as we delve into the wisdom that has shaped some of the world's most influential figures.
If you assume that there is no hope, you guarantee that there will be no hope. If you assume that there is an instinct for freedom, that there are opportunities to change things, then there is a possibility that you can contribute to making a better world, as long as the general population is passive, apathetic, diverted to consumerism or hatred of the vulnerable. Then the powerful can do as they please, and those who survive will be left to contemplate the outcome. The whole educational and professional training system is a very elaborate filter which just weeds out people who are too independent and who think for themselves and who don't know how to be submissive and so on, because they're dysfunctional to the institutions. Citizens of the democratic societies should undertake a course of intellectual self-defense to protect themselves from manipulation and control, and to lay the basis for meaningful democracy. We still name our military helicopter gunships after victims of genocide. Nobody bats an eyelash about that. Black Hawk, Apache, and Comanche. If the Luftwaffe named its military helicopters Jew and Gypsy, I suppose people would notice. In the U.S., there is basically one party, the business party. It has two factions called Democrats and Republicans, which are somewhat different, but carry out variations on the same policies. By and large, I am opposed to those policies, as is most of the population all over the place, from the popular culture to the propaganda system. There is constant pressure to make people feel that they are helpless, that the only role they can have is to ratify decisions and to consume. That is what I have always understood to be the essence of anarchism, the conviction that the burden of proof has to be placed on authority, and that it should be dismantled if that burden cannot be met. Goebbels was in favor of free speech for views he liked. So was Stalin. If you're really in favor of free speech, then you're in favor of freedom of speech for precisely the views you despise. Otherwise, you're not in favor of free speech. It is quite possible, overwhelmingly probable, one might guess, that we will always learn more about human life and personality from novels than from scientific psychology.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.